Hello all my friends, I'm Oliver from Token Hobby. So as the customer request, he wants to know how to use a EV radio and the receiver to control his model. So let's say for our excavator, articulated truck and the loader, how to do it. Here now I'm using this XDRC loader to show you. So it was this i6S radio with this IA10B receiver. So this one already used 9 channel. Let's see how to change the receiver to another receiver and setting up the radio connection and all the settings. So first, to be sure which plug is which function, you will have to test from the original radio. So when you're moving, so channel 1, that's for steering. Channel 2, that's for driver, you have to start the sound. Channel 3, that's for arm. Channel 4 for the bucket. So you test one by one, also come into the, let's say, come into the auxiliary channels to see channel 5, Q1, that's for pump. Channel 6, VRA, that's for the sound system. Channel 7, VRB, that's for the light. Channel 8, K2, that's for the warning light. So channel 9 also stick channel 1. So that's the turning signal sound, all controlled by channel 1. So you have to make a mark. CH1 steering, CH2 throttle, CH3 arm. So write it down and take out the plug one by one and put the mark. So when you're connecting to new receiver and radio, you know what function it is. So channel 1. Put the channel 1 is the steering, so that plug is controlling steering servo. Put the mark, you will know later what you have to make decision for the new receiver. Each channel, which channel for all the 9 plug, you have to design it and set up from radio 1 to 9 channel. So controlling by which switch. So later I will show you. So after you remove the receiver, better you take out this plug 1 to 9, and you can take out one by one, or already you make the mark. So channel 1 to 9, each channel which function, right, and mark it. So then take out the plug into this new receiver one by one, corresponding channel 1 to channel 9. So then let's come to the radio. No hurry binding, first setting up. So first go to the models. You choose switch model, which this one can connect into many different models. So choose one you are not using yet. So choose it and name it. Yeah. And then let's set up channel 1 to channel 9. So channel 1, as we already marked, yeah, channel 1 we are using for steering. So you name it steering and choose the control switch. Channel 1 I'm using steering for J1. Choose it, J1, and throttle J2. So click J2, you can choose it. And channel 3 big arm, J3. This one, click J3, choose it. That's the J3. Channel 4 for bucket 12, so J4, this one, choose it. Channel 5, hydraulic pump, I'm using the VRA, this button. So after choose, later we will see how to set up. Pump need to set up for the endpoints. Channel 6, sound, I'm using SWG. Channel 7, you can choose as your prefer. And for channel 7, lamp, SWE, this is for the light. Channel 8, warning light, using SWA. Channel 9, that's the turning sound, turning signal, but no turning light for this one, yeah. Only turning sound. Also using the J1 turning. Yeah. Okay, so others only 9 channel, yeah, from 1 to 9. Now let's go to see for the endpoints. So for the pump, others it's all 100%, doesn't matter. Also for the servo, 100% turning it's okay, and only the pump. So this one, it's not easy to set up because as you see now for turning left, you don't know the pump is turning left or turning right, it will start. Or from negative 100% to 0%, it will start. Or from 0 to positive 100%, it will start. You have to try. So this one I already find out. So only from the middle 0 to positive, it will start. So 40% maximum I'm setting for this one. So negative side I already put to 0. You put into negative side, put to 0. So it will not turn to negative side. Anyway, it will not start turning. Better setup. Okay, so after all of this, now let's see all set it up, all plug it in. Let's bind it. So for binding, for the radio, you will have to go to RF setup here. RF setup, and oh no, sorry. RX setup. RX. Click RX setup, bind the setting, and click using routine 18 channel. So start channel, start from 1. This one can connect to 2 receivers. So second one, it is for start and binding from another second receiver, start from 13 channel. So we are only binding 1 to 12 channel, binding from here. Click bind. This one can bind into FGR12B. Got it. Binding. So now already ready to start binding. For binding this one, for binding, so ready already start binding, and here you have to keep pressing this bind button on the receiver. Keep pressing, same time power on. Hold 3 seconds. Release. Bind successful. Bind successful. Ready already talking. So already binded. Now you have control of it. Let's see of others checking. So all have. That's all for the valve. So check one by one for the light already set up. So this is the light. Warning light. SWA. And for the sound. Okay, switch off so you can hear clearly. And for others, let's check the pump. Pump using VRA. 40%. Negative percent side not running. Only turning one side, positive side. Okay, check from the display servo or steering. This throttle. Throttle for driving only start the sound can start driving, and for the pump only going to right side. So also for the control curve, this one have function right here. We are not setting from here. So let's say for the pump, steering it's all one straight line. Also for the pump, all same. We are not setting from here. We set up from the Pro Mix. Let's see. I already set with the mix for the pump. Start Pro Mix. Click inside. So we have 3 moving, 1 steering, 1 big arm, 1 bucket. So controlled by 3 hydraulic valve. So we need to set up 3 mix control. So channel 1, channel 3 arm, channel 4 for the bucket. Yeah, so 1, 3, 4, and 5 is the pump. So let's see, click here, mix number 1. Master choose J1, that's for the steering. Slave, that's CH5, that's for the pump. And set up control curve. To start the pump, always positive, yeah, or going up to positive. So you're choosing the red dots and moving up and down. So when you are moving, the pump starts quickly and rising slowly when you're moving more. And for the we switch also set up a switch to switch on the mix control. Now it is off. So here you click this one. I'm choosing this one, SWC, pressing down, the switch is on. Now have the mix control. Okay, same settings for the big arm, but can have some changes. Also, master big arm, slave the pump, control curve. So for the big arm, if you're rising, you will need more power. So left side, that's for rising. The pump with more load. To the top, 40%. Here, 100%, but I'm rising. I'm already set up the pump load top 40%. So 100% to 40%. So totally 40% for this big arm rising. For putting down less pump load. Okay. Also using the switch for SWC. For the bucket, master bucket, slave, pump, control curve, you choose 11 points, yeah, more easy to set up, more accurate. So for the bucket, also already set up. This curve you can change as you prefer, more power or less. So let's see, moving together. So the mix control, it is overlapping together. When you're moving, like I said, steering or the bucket or arm, when you're moving together, the pump will reach top 40% because they are mix control to the pump same time. So you see, it's low power. But if I'm moving together, the pump is more load. So already reached top 40%. Okay, let's operate to see. So all light already on. And that's the sound system, switch on. That's the engine. After switch on, you will be able to drive. So if you want final control of the driving, you can also set up the control curve. And now, switch off the mix control, you cannot move it. Only start the pump, you can move. So stop the pump, start the mix control. Now also can run it. Okay, so what left is only arrange the wires, put together and stick the receiver, arrange it. It's like a brand new. Thank you. We will show you more videos. See you.